What's good, guys? It's your brother Family Fred here, and welcome back to episode number 21 of the Pokemon Platinum OverClocke. In the last episode, we took on Maylene in the Veilstone City gym and claimed our 4th gym badge in the Sinnoh region. If you did miss it, be sure to go and check it out. Link will be in the description and in the card up above my head. But today, we have got the team back. On the layout, on the squad, everyone is looking good. I got Hextra and Sega both up to 34. Harry's 36 still, Duffsy's 36, and Bacon is 35. So the team looking really, really good for levels. The main reason that I left Hextra and Sega at 34, because I'm pretty sure the level cap that I set for Crash Awake is level 37. So I really do have to be careful with the amount of levels that we're gaining, especially when I'm pretty sure there are like 5 or 6 trainers inside of the Pastoria City gym. But in today's episode, I know for a fact that there is an encounter we can get. I know there's an encounter we can get that I missed. There are probably actually 2 or 3 that we can get today. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are as well. But we're going to crack straight on with today's episode. And actually, in saying that, before we go and looking for Pokemon, 51 Pokeballs, we are A-OK. A-OK on Pokeballs right now. Fantastic. So, we are going to get straight underway today. Straight underway. And the Ruin Maniac Cave is where we're going to be looking for this encounter. So, I'm pretty sure we can get an encounter in here. So, I'm just going to run around and hopefully... Yeah, there we go. So, our encounter for the Ruin Maniac Cave is a Togetic. Okay. I'm not mad about that. It's a really low level. It is a very low level for our team. Don't get me wrong. But Togetic is a very good Pokemon. Very good Pokemon. I'm a little worried as to how we'll touch it, though. How we'll get its HP down. I can put it to sleep. I can definitely put it to sleep. Which is nice and easy. It's what we can do from here. Because it is obviously a lot lower level than majority of our team. I wonder if it'd eat a Magical Leaf. Or Water Gun, maybe? Oh, it's difficult. It is difficult to tell. I think it would eat a U-turn. Surely. Surely it'd eat a U-turn. It's not Stab. I'll tell you what. We'll try throwing a Pokeball at it. We'll see what we can do with a Pokeball, right? And yes, I know I've got Dust Balls. I know I've got Ultra Balls and stuff like that. But that's 1. That's 2. That's a triple jiggle. That's 3. And we get the Togetic right away in today's episode. And I tell you what, I think Togetic is going to go straight on the team. I think Togetic is going to go straight on the team. And we need a nickname for it. We need a nickname for it. And let's look at our list of nicknames. Because I know quite a few of them have now gone. So, I think this Togetic is going to be named after one of our pals who have been watching the series quite recently. We're going to give a nickname to the Court Togetic. And it is going to be Will. So our Will... who is a part of the Faint fam, who is a follower of Faint attacks as well. Thank you so much, my friend. You are now a Togetic. And hopefully we can find a Shiny Stone at some point. A Shiny Stone would be fantastic, actually, because if we were able to evolve Will... for the minute, we'll give it the experience share. We will just pass it... the experience share, wherever I've put that. Is it at the bottom of this bag? Quite possibly. There, right there. We'll give Will the experience share. It is asleep right now. But I think, yes, an incredible Pokemon to add to the squad, add to the layout especially. And we can carry on quite comfortably today. I think... that is probably one of the better encounters we could have got. We don't have a flying type on the team. So, it just makes so much sense. We do have a trainer here, however. So we're going to take on this trainer, and we are going to be working our way towards Pastoria City today. So hopefully, we can get there in today's episode. Don't know how long it will take us, so we will just play it by ear, see how far we can get. But how is everyone doing today? Let me know in the comments section, please, because I'm doing quite well. We're here. Recently, we have been popping off with the content. YouTube set us back a little bit. We had a stream, day before yesterday when this goes up. The day before yesterday when this does go up. Where we got raided by Christian, by Feint Attacks, and we gained 17 new subscribers, right? 17 in one stream. Those 17 took us up to 255 subscribers, which I was so happy about. 255. We hit our 250 goal. 1 hour after the stream went down, YouTube purged our channel, took away 17 subscribers. So we gained 17 and lost 17, all in the space of 1 day. But there you go. So we're back at 237. Back at 237 subscribers. Still 13 away now from our goal of 250. You know, I'm not at all upset. Not at all upset about that, but we move. We can carry on. We will just continue doing our thing, and eventually, I know you guys will come out. You guys have been showing mad support for this series, for the channel, for everything. So I know you guys will help us get back to 250 ASAP. It is slightly crushing. Like, you have all this momentum. You're like, wow, I've just hit our subscriber goal. Let's set a new one. Let's keep going. Let's progress. Let's push. And then YouTube's just like, ha, no. Sorry. Fine. But, either way, we're doing really well in the series. We have got 4 badges now. We've lost, what, 8 Pokemon? 8 Pokemon so far, which I don't think is too bad. It's approximately 2 per gym badge, which, when you say it, is quite a lot. But, in terms of the fact that it is an extreme randomizer Nuzlocke, like the level caps, the trainer levels, the percentage modifier boosts, everything, like, I'd say we're doing pretty well. I'd say we're doing pretty damn well. So, I'm not going to complain in the slightest. I'm not going to complain. But there are a lot of trainers on this route. I'm quite happy to take them all on because we do need to gain levels. But while I'm here, I guess I can pull up... what am I looking for? This. Let's go on to our channel. He's got a Muck, which probably isn't the best for our Celebi to stay in on. But actually, in saying that, we have Psybeam. So, we have Psybeam. We will go for that. And I'm going to pull up my YouTube studio. Not quite a one-shot. Not quite. That's fine. We are still on 237 subs. So, YouTube have done us dirty right there. But the rules... no, never mind. Actually, I set the level limit for Crash Awake quite high. I've set it at 40, so I think, actually, we're in no horrid situation at all with that. I think we are about as good as we could possibly be. 40 is the level cap, which makes me worry about what he's actually going to have. What levels does he have for me to set him at 40? I know I'm not really focusing on the game, guys. I'm sorry. Let's progress. Crash Awake. His highest normally is 37. 37. So, it'd be 37 times 1.2. His highest is going to be level 44. Lovely. His ace is going to be level 44. So, that's what we're going to be playing about with. That's what we're going to be playing about with. You know what? That's fine. That's A-okay. That is A-okay with me. Our Pokemon, that means that we can get them all up to a pretty decent level. And with that being said, we are going to focus on Hextra today. We are going to focus on Hextra because 2 levels away. 2 levels away from us getting an Infernape. And Infernape, yes please, add it to the squad. Machamp is probably going to end up leaving the team quite soon. Machamp will probably see itself leaving the team quite soon. Especially if Hextra does become an Infernape with Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Flame Wheel at the minute. And U-Turn as well. Physically, such a great option. Like, we're going with a physical Monferno, which isn't always the most well-picked version. That's neutral, so we're fine. But yeah, I think as far as things go, we're doing really, really well. Mach Punch again will be enough to take this down. But if we can get to level 40, that means that we can definitely do a lot of training. A lot of training before this next gym. I know there's quite a lot of trainers and Pokemon on this route, so it does make a lot of sense. Does make a lot of sense. I've just got a Cacnea. Cacnea is quite cool. I like Cacnea. We've got a Cacturn called Jack in our PC who put in work on the team for the longest time. But because we have our Spiritomb now and we have Celebi, doesn't really make sense to keep Jack on the team. We've got a Grass type and a Dark type in 2 other Pokemon. But Will's level 23. We're back up to full HP and a Magnemite as well. So, I tell you what, Hextra. You've done good there. You've done good. Nice and easy for you. 3 pretty much one-shot KOs. And, yeah, that's not quite level 35, but we are splitting the experience. We are splitting the experience. And we can progress. We can... Oh, there's an item there, though. We do want to get that item. We do want to get that item. So, what is this item going to be? Pokemon first. Brilliant. It's a Whiscash. It's a Whiscash, guys. It is a Whiscash. And I tell you what, with us being so close to level 35, we will take it on. It's not enough. It isn't enough. It's a black belt. Okay, that boosts fighting type moves. Does that boost fighting type moves? Boost fighting type moves. Okay, so we can give that to Sega. We can give that to Sega quite comfortably. I'm really happy to do that. But yeah, that's decent. I mean, we've got an item now for Sega. It may not be on the team for the longest time. And that's a Hypno. Normally, I'd say, yeah, we'll take it on. We will just defeat it, get up to level 35. We've got a lot of trainers, though, so I'm not worried. We will just run away. We are 12 levels above it, but if it hits us with, like, Psychic or anything like that, I'd be a little bit worried. Is there a hidden item here? No? That's a really weird place to have a break in a fence. We're on Valor Lakefront. Okay, so actually, Hextra, you can swap on out. Because we get another encounter. So, our Valor Lakefront encounter. Full heal. Full heal. Our Valor Lakefront encounter is going to be a Porygon Z. Oh. Okay. It's level 27 as well, which isn't terrible. Like, obviously, we have a much higher Pokemon. It has Recover. It does have Recover as well. So I think this is going to have Arena Trap. And I think it will eat 1 Feint Attack. So we're going to risk it. I know this is a big risk. Just eat 1. Okay, cool. We can try throwing a Pokeball from here. It's in the yellow. And it's asleep. Can we get the triple jiggle? That's 1. That's 2. Ooh, okay. Okay, so it broke out of the first ball. Did break out of the first ball, but 2 jiggles. 2 jiggles is a positive sign. We will go for another Pokeball. Can we get the triple jiggle this time, please? That's 1. Never mind. Okay, so Porygon Z going to be a little bit more difficult to catch, but it ate that Feint Attack pretty well. So it is bulk. Normal types aren't normally the most amazing Pokemon to have on a team. There's no real coverage to it. You woke up. Porygon Z. I want to catch you, so we're going to put you back to sleep. And it's got Agility. See, so it's not really used any decent moves yet, but I'd imagine it probably has, like, Confusion or something like that. Or Psybeam. But Porygon Z is actually a really decent Pokemon. Had it been a Porygon 2, I probably wouldn't have bothered with it. Had it been a Porygon 2, I probably wouldn't have bothered, purely because, like, I wouldn't bother throwing loads of Pokeballs. Obviously, we'd still try and catch it. But it's just a case of, right, it's asleep, right? But our Togetic's asleep. So that's a big risk. I could have gone into Sega, and it would have dealt 34. Would 34 knock out a Porygon Z from here? Would 34 damage knock out a Porygon Z from here? We're going to swap into Sega, right? No, it can't. We can't, because it's got Arena Trap. It does have Arena Trap. Brilliant. So we literally just have to throw Pokeballs at it. I could use my Ultra Ball, but I kind of want to save it in case we do get like a Legendary or something like that, because I think we can catch it. I think we can catch it in a Pokeball. And you know what, guys? Because I don't want to waste your time, we will speed up. Very nearly. We'll go for another Hypnosis. Okay, it recovered. So we can go for another Feint Attack. And Pokeball. Perfect! Brilliant! Porygon Z! The virtual Pokemon. The virtual Pokemon Porygon Z. We do need another nickname. And this one is going to go to another friend of ours. She probably... I don't know how well she's going to like this nickname, but Hannah. In fact, no. Who's first on the list? It's Jay, isn't it? It is Jay. So, Jaylin, thank you so much. You are now our Porygon Z. You are now our Porygon Z. I thought, for whatever reason, I thought my camera was like there. It's never been there. It's always here. So I went, Jay. You're there. Hi. You are now a Porygon Z. You have gone to our PC, so I won't get to check any of your stats or anything like that for a little while yet. We will swap into Hextra, though. I don't know if these guys are trainers. I think they just block off the lakefront. Yeah. They just block off the lakefront. Now, you've lost your key. I'm pretty sure the key is either here. No, it's right. What's this? It's a restaurant, so there's lots of battles in there. We're on Route 213 now, though. We are on Route 213, so can we fish? I didn't mean to do that. Can we fish in this lady's swimming pool? I want to try this. No, we can't. That would have been quite funny. That would have been quite funny, but we are going to use our dowsing machine, because I know there are some hidden items around here. There's also someone that gives me a TM in here. Oh, it's the game director? I swear there's normally someone who gives you a TM. There's someone in one of these houses that does. I know that much. Item down here, though. So we get a Porygon Z, and then we get a Dubious Disc. So, Porygon Z and then a Dubious Disc. Very interesting. Very interesting. Also, I'm just going to use an antidote. I didn't mean to get on my bike again. We are just going to use an antidote on Hextra, who is very near low health. So I guess we will heal him. We will heal him. He is only 2 levels away, so we definitely want to make sure he gets there. But now we don't have that really annoying sort of shudder on the screen. It's the clown. I'm pretty sure the clown gives me a TM. You give me a TM, right? Yeah, because it's normally Trick Room. It's normally Trick Room. Yeah. See, I know this game. I know this game like the back of my hand. But TM92. What is it actually? Destiny Bond. Alright. I don't think I'll be teaching anyone Destiny Bond. You never know, actually. If we got to the Elite Four, and there was something that we were worried about potentially losing, we could teach it to maybe like our Spiritomb or someone like that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, her key is right there. The sweet key. Okay, so let's head on back up. Let's go talk to this lass. Let's tell her that we found her sweet key. Hello. Look, we got your key. You're welcome. You can go inside. What's inside? I'm sure there's got to be something for us. Oh. That wasn't worth it. That just was not worth it at all in the slightest. So, Route 213. Here we go. We can actually heal our Pokemon here as well. I didn't need to heal our Monferno. I just wasted healing items. Well done, Fred. Well done. Right, another item, Master Ball. Today is our day, people! Shiny Stone! I said if we get a shiny... Alright, okay, I tell you what. Fine. I tell you what. Do we do it right now? Do we do it and get Will up to a Togekiss? I don't think we do, right? I don't think we do just yet. I hit something then. We're fine. We are good. We hit so. Let's find Togetic. Togetic. What moves do you learn by level up? Because are there any moves that we'd want to get on you before we evolve you? You get Wish at 28. Wish would be very, very good. So we might want to get that. It gets Baton Pass at 42. So Wish Baton Pass could be quite useful. If we were to set up and things like that. Other than that, its moveset on level up is really quite poor. And if we evolve it into a Togekiss, we could potentially, when we get to Pastoria, get some very, very good moves. Some very good moves using Heart Scales. I know our physical attack isn't very good, so we'd maybe focus on 2 of them in Air Slash and Aura Sphere. I tell you what, we'll get it to 28 so that we can get Wish. We'll get it to 28 so we can get Wish. And then once we've done that, we will then focus on evolving it. We'll focus on evolving it because let's just double check what moves Will has at the minute. It's 5 levels off of 28. You've got Anticipation, which is actually quite helpful. It's not the best ability in the world. Nobody's going to deny that. But it is quite helpful. It is quite helpful. We've got Metronome, Sweet Kiss, Yawn, and Encore. We don't really have any attacking moves. Is Hyper Voice a move in this game? I don't think Hyper Voice is it? Can we teach it Shadow Ball? No. So I want some special attacks for it. That's what I want. Thundershock for the minute could be quite useful, because Thundershock for the minute is going to be quite useful, right? Because it's not going to keep it around forever. We'll probably forget Encore. Because having actual attacking moves is better than having no moves at all. So U-turn would be good if it had any form of physical attack. There you go. We don't have too long left in today's episode, but in saying that, we are very close to... That's an Electivire. We are very close to Pastoria. So I think we can finish this episode off by getting to Pastoria City. Between episodes, I'll go underground, I'll get some heart scales so that we can get Will evolved. And then once we get him evolved, we can teach him some really useful moves. And then I think we are in a really good position to do a couple of things in the next episode. I don't think we're ready to take on Pastoria. I don't think we're ready to take on Pastoria, but we'll see. We'll see, because if I get... Electivire has Aftermath. Amazing. If we do get there, and we can get our Pokemon up to a decent level, then I don't see why we couldn't go straight in and take on Crush Awake in the next episode. So we'll wait and see. Wait and see, but there are a couple of trainers I want to take on here just before we wrap up. Got about 5 minutes left in today's episode. 5 or 6. And I think in that time, there are probably 2 or 3 more trainers. 2 or 3 more trainers that we need to take on. Walrein, though, I'm definitely not staying in on you, so we're going to U-turn. Little bit of chip damage is always nice. I guess we're going to Sega. I guess we will go into Sega. Body Slam, please don't paralyze me. Thank you. Okay, good. We'll go for a Vital Throw because don't paralyze me. Don't do it. Good. Well done, Walrein. Okay, so I think Vital Throw should be enough to maybe knock it into the red or knock it out. Amazing. Okay, so Sega, fantastic work. It's going to be a shame when Sega leaves the team. I don't think we'll take Sega out for the Porygon Z. I don't think we will. Let's swap back into Hextra because I don't think the Beedrill can touch us. If it goes for, like, Drill Run here. Pin Missile. Fine. Fine, because we're going to gain pretty much all of that HP back from Poison Heal. Just hit 3 times. We're on a clock here. I'm trying to keep this video under 30 minutes, Beedrill. Right, okay. The Beedrill wants us to have a longer episode today, guys. So I guess that is what we are doing. I'm playing with my hair. I know, I'm playing with my hair. It's fine. I look fine. My hair's fine. Chat, comment section. One of you. I look fine, don't I? Comment question day. How good do I look today? I'm gonna get slated in the comment section for that, but it's up there. So, be kind. Be kind. That is all I'm gonna ask. Why? Why a Sea King now? What? Why? Why a Sea King? We're trying to evolve. We are trying to evolve here, Sea King. Do you mind? I could have probably taken that thing out. I probably could have taken that thing out. We'll go into Bacon. We will go into Bacon. We'll go for a Magical Leaf. Especially when he went for Aqua Ring. Had I gone for 2 Drain Punches, I think we would have taken it. I think we would have taken it with 2 Drain Punches. We have Energy Ball now. I keep forgetting we have Energy Ball. How amazing is that? Level 35, we have Energy Ball on a bloody Celebi. That is amazing. That is actually amazing. Okay, Will's level 25, so 3 levels now. 3 levels left to go on Will. You're a fisherman. Okay, you don't battle. I don't want to get on my bike. Hextra could probably do with a bit of healing before we take on another trainer, which I think is going to be you. I think you're going to be another trainer. So we will use a couple of normal potions. We'll use a couple of normal potions on him. And Sega as well. I know I am pushing this episode now over the 30-minute mark. It's only going to be about a few minutes though, so it's not a problem. You guys have shown some insane support on this series anyway, so I know you guys will stick around to see out the episode. Especially when there's the potential of us evolving our Monferno. Especially when that is a potential thing that could happen. We're going to go for U-turn. It's gone for Magic Coat. Fortunately, we haven't gone for a special type move, so... Woo! Extra. Big damage. Okay. We will go into... Let's go into Harry, because it can't touch it. You can't touch Harry, so we're going to him. We'll finish you with a Shadow Sneak. Okay, you swapped into a Pelipper. A Pelipper. Sure. I mean, why not? That was a crit. Wow, okay. Protect. So these trainers are literally just stalling out. They're just stalling out today's episode. He went for the double protect. They're literally just trying to make this episode longer, chat. They are just trying to make this episode longer. I keep saying chat as well. You're a comment section. This isn't a stream. I've been doing so many streams recently that that's just what I'm saying now. Poggers. Poggers, chat. And a Vaporeon. So this trainer, he stuck pretty well to the idea of being a fisherman, didn't he? With the water types and stuff. Quite proud of him for that. We're going to put you to sleep, and then we're going to swap into Bacon. Because, right? I don't really want to be taking you on with Harry. Harry's going to become very quickly our highest level, the way things going. The way things are going. Wow, I'm losing track of words now. Losing track of words. This is why we keep videos to 30 minutes. We're at like 30 minutes now, and now all of a sudden the words are gone. They're gone. So, fine. Nearly took it out though. And it woke up straight away. I love that. I love that, Vaporeon. Love that from you. We're going to go for a Psybeam. We don't miss. Is it going to be enough to take it out? Yes, it is. We're only one level higher right now as well than this Vaporeon, which is kind of worrying. It's kind of worrying. I won't lie. We'll finish it with an Energy Ball. We miss. And it's got rest. So it's going to be asleep for 2 turns. It's going to be asleep for 2 turns. So we'll go for an Energy Ball. Can we please just above half, right? So I can swap back into Hextra while it's still asleep, go for a U-turn. Yep, we can do that. Okay, so we're going to go back into Hextra. I know it's a silly move, really. What if it has Sleep Talk? What if it goes for a Psychic type move? I think we're fine. What if it outspeeds here? It won't. It won't. The Hextra's going to pick up the kill, which is very good to see. Very, very good to see. No experience gain, though. Will is gaining a lot, though. Will is gaining quite a bit. That's another trainer down. And this last is another trainer. I know that. But our HP's good. Our HP is good. Battle me. So we are going to push closer to 40 minutes today. I know I said it'd probably take 5 or 6, but we do have to take on every trainer on every given route. Pidgeot is quite scary. Pidgeot is very scary. Do I think we can take 1 attack? Do I think we can take 1 attack from a Pidgeot? It's going to have Wing Attack. It's going to have Wing Attack, and I'm not risking that. I'm not risking that. So, we are going to go. Our team don't like flying types. I guess we're going to Duffsy. I know it's a weird switch because we're a ground type, but we went for Twister. So, we could have actually hit it last turn. Let's go for a takedown. And we miss. And you Whirlwind. Oh, and you sent in Sega. Lovely. Well, I'll tell you what. We're just going to go for a Vital Throw. We're just going to go for a Vital Throw because this Pidgeot hasn't attacked us yet. All it's doing is boosting its speed. Vital Throw should do over half. Should do over half. Does do over half. Does knock it out in 1 with a crit. Sega. Hello. Sega, buddy. I am happy with that. I am very happy with that. Are you a trainer as well? I don't feel like you are. I think you tell us about using Rock Climb to get up there. TM for Recover. We now have a TM for Slack Off and Recover. Very, very nice. We do have an encounter here. Or we're pushing the episode if I go for an encounter as well, aren't we? I think we're pushing the episode if we go for an encounter. Let's do it. We're going for the encounter, chat. Our encounter for this route, Route 213. We've already got a Graveler. So that is not our encounter. That is not our encounter right there. It's got download though, which is quite cool. And let's please. Our encounter is going to be. It's a Napoleon! Yes! Okay, my voice just hit high registers there. I don't think anyone would have heard us. I don't even think my dogs would have heard us, to be honest. But an Empoleon! Oh, buddy! This is replacing Swampert. It might not replace Swampert, but it'll replace Sega. It's replacing Sega. That's a Steel type. And that's our boy! Oh! Yes! Oh, I'm happy. I am very happy. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that we did this encounter now. I'm so glad we did this encounter. Oh, we've got an Empoleon. Oh. Empoleon. Oh, please. Just stay asleep. Stay asleep. You're not knocking out Harry. You're not knocking him out. All right, we can't actually. Oh, you've gone for Swagger. This Empoleon might have just knocked out Harry. Harry, please, break through. Harry, please, break through. Harry, you G-star. Absolute G-star. Okay, we're going to swap. And we will go into... maybe Bacon? Yeah, we'll go into Bacon. We'll go for a Psybeam. Just stay asleep. Thank you. Stay asleep for one more turn after this as well, just so I can get your HP down. Just so I can get your HP down. If you stay asleep this turn, we can start throwing balls, right? Okay, good. Okay, good. I think this is about as close as we're going to get it. This is about as close as we're going to get it. Please, Empoleon, first ball, just stay in. That's one. That's two. Oh, stay asleep. Stay asleep. You woke up, and you've got Peck. That doesn't do too much. It doesn't do too much, and we have Recover. I'm not going to risk putting you back to sleep. We're just going to go for it. Okay. Metal Claw missed. I think we can catch it. We can definitely catch it. I know we can. It's not even rolling, so... I'm not giving up on this either. I'm not giving up on this. Oh, no. Bacon. Alright, I'm not risking it. Ultra Ball. Please. Yes! Okay! That thing is on like 1 HP! It's on like 1 HP! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm sorry to the guys in the comments section. There is always a nickname we give to our Piplups and our Empoleons. At least the nickname I always give it. And that's Shio. And with this being our channel mascot, I am nicknaming this thing Shio. We are making it into Pastoria City. And we are then going to wrap up today's episode. It has been going on for about 37 minutes. Where's the Pokemon Center? Give me the Pokemon Center. Is my rival going to battle me? No. Good. I'm pretty sure he battles us before the gym, though. I'm pretty sure he battles us before the gym. Let's heal up. I want to take a look at some of these Pokemon that we got. It's going to be a slightly longer episode today, and I'm sorry. I am sorry, but I'm so excited now. We've just added an Empoleon! Oh! I'm actually so happy. I'm shaking my camera by accident by, like, stomping on the floor. Oh! Shio! Shio! Naughty-natured, huge power! Oh! Shio! Huge power! Yeah. Yeah. I'm quite happy with that. My camera's now suddenly lost. Like, you see it's changing the color of my face now. There we go. It's back. What's it doing? My webcam is going all sorts of crazy. But we have an Empoleon with huge power. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I am happy. Let's take a look at our Porygon Z. Let's look at J. Adamant Nature. Shadow Tag. Psybeam, Agility, Recover, and Magnet Rise. So pretty decent Pokemon as well. We have a huge power Empoleon. We have a huge power Empoleon on the team. It's over. It's going on the squad. Sega or... Yeah, no. Sega, you're going in the PC for now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But this thing, no. This thing, it is over. Shio is on the team. I am happy. It's naughty natured as well. Doesn't naughty nature boost our physical attack? Doesn't naughty nature boost our physical attack? Let's take a look. Naughty nature Pokemon. Naughty nature. So, naughty. Boosts attack, lowers special defense. So we've got an attack boosted, huge power Empoleon on the squad. You guys, you have no idea. You have no idea what this means to me. Our channel mascot has come through on this series, and I'm happy. But with that being said, I have been your boy, the Fat Bully Fred. We are going to wrap up today's episode here. I'm going to do some off-screen training to get the Pokemon on the team all up to the same level. It'll be level 35 for everyone that isn't already. And then in the next episode, we will go into the Great Marsh. We will get an Infernape on the team as well. There's an encounter we can get on the route to the left of Pastoria. So we'll do a couple of things to get ready for the Pastoria gym in the next episode. And then the episode after that, we'll be trying to take on Crash Awake. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, I have. I certainly have. This has been great for me. This has been fantastic. This is the best episode we've had in the series. But if you have, if you're new to the channel, please go down below, subscribe for more. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like on it as well. It really does mean a lot. YouTube are trying to knock us down here in the Fat Bully fam, but we are rising above. We are rising above, and we're going to do better. But yeah, I'm excited. I will see you guys in a couple of days' time with episode number 22. But until then, I have been your boy, the Fat Bully Fred, and I will see you soon. Peace.